about that song is I wrote that in Los Angeles, in a hotel room. So one of the good times when you're in a hotel room stuck with nothing else to do, there was a wedding going on in an Atrium Hotel. It was a Four Seasons hotel, and I was out there at the time between Blaze of Glory and Keep the Faith when the band were all off doing their own things. I went out there and there was this wedding. I was stuck by myself over a weekend, and there's no work you can do because obviously nobody's working. So I asked the hotel if they would be so bold as to roll that roll-away piano up to my room. They did. And that's pretty amazing if you think about it, because any guy in a hotel is always thinking, oh, great, the rock and roll guy wants a piano in his room. That means the guests are all going to complain, you know. But I went out that night with some friends, and I got so stupidly drunk. And I felt guilty the next day. And instead of walking away from the piano and just getting, you know, in the car and leaving on that Monday morning, I felt bad. I felt so bad that I got him to bring up that piano, that I actually sat down and started to write that. You know, I was sitting here wasted and wounded with this old piano, trying hard to capture a moment, but this morning I don't know, 'cause a bottle of vodka's still stuck in my head, and some blonde gave me nightmares. I think she's still in my bed. I was married at the time, but it didn't happen. I was just smart enough to go to my room. Dream about movies they won't make of me when I'm dead. And I had just seen the Doors picture because, again, I had nothing else to do. Well, gee, they ain't gonna make no movies about me. So, you know, and it's great to actually sit there and be able to tell the story the way it happened verbatim. And all I wanted to do was get home and say, I want to lay you down in a bed of roses. Tonight I'll sleep on a bed of nails. I want to be as close as the Holy Ghost is. And, you know, and it's really nice once in a while when you really smack dab hit a story and it's about you. You know what I mean? And then the magic of it is when you all think it's about you. Like It's My Life. I mean, It's My Life is the most self-indulgent song we've ever written. Fact. You know, I mean, the chorus, like Frankie said, I did it my way. Folks, it's about my selfish ass wanting to be a movie star. But man, all of a sudden the Lakers call us up and they go, we want that to be our theme song. You go, cool, Shaq. And now, the president of our record company was at Lambeau Field yesterday. The Packers are using it. The Cowboys use it for Emmitt Smith. The boxers that we know are using it. The German soccer team in the World Cup is using it. It's everywhere.
When you wrote that song, did you write it on stationery at the Four Seasons?
Yeah, it's a Four Seasons stationery, stuck it in my pocket. And I guess I got together with Danny Korchmar, who had produced the Young Guns record with me, and I played him that first verse. He says, you got to finish this song. So I did, and it was a big hit for us. It was another.
So for each of you guys, do words come first or music?
Titles
come first?
You know, I mean, it's something like when Richie came in with Bad Medicine, it obviously doesn't feel like a ballad. You know, you go, whoa, there's a rock song.
Yeah.
It depends, but the title will set the tone for the music, and then the lyric comes with that, after that. But, you know, all in the same day at the same time. I mean, anybody and a stranger, if there was any songwriters here in the room, if I would come up to you and go, I got a title, Captain Crash and the Beauty Queen from Mars. Everybody gets that RCA dog look. Like, except Richie. He comes in, he goes, got it. Okay, and then and he came to the set of U571 over in Rome, and we spent 2 days, knocking that one out. We were very pleased, and we took a long time to get it right. But again, as storytellers, I think we've gotten more concise as storytellers. So we set up a little mini movie with that, album track, but a fun song to play.
Band Roses.
Yeah, I know that.
Of the morning, but this morning I don't know.
What's the next chord? You clap my hand.
Well, the bottle of vodka still lies in my hand. Some long gave me nightmares. I think that she's still in my bed. And I dream about movies you won't make of me when I'm dead. voices on beat in my head while we're talking about all those things that I only believe about love, the truth, what you mean to me, and the truth is, baby, you're all that I need. Well, I wanna lay you down in a bed of roses. For tonight, I sleep on a bed of nails. I wanna be just as close as the Holy Ghost is, and lay you down, bed of roses.
Thank you.
My turn.